Hey there, how's it going? It is your muscle building coach, Lee Hayward, and in today's video clip, we're going to discuss water intake and basically how much water should you drink during the day. And there's a lot of different theories and formulas available for this. I mean, the old school recommendation was to drink 8 glasses of water a day. And that isn't really enough for active people who are weight training, doing cardio, or involved with sports or anything like that. I mean, 8 glasses a day is kind of like just the minimum for a sedentary individual. But if you're active, then you need to bump up your water intake significantly. And a good general baseline that you can go by is a ½ ounce of water per pound of body weight. So just do the math. I mean, that should be your baseline. So let's just say you are 200 pounds. Then shoot for 100 ounces of water per day. And that could be a good, round figure to go by. But you don't even need to go to that extreme of measuring out your water and all that kind of stuff, because it's a pain in the butt to have to go and before you drink your water, oh, let me get out the measuring jug and measure this stuff out. But a few little practical tips that you can go by is one, when you're working out, have a bottle of water with you at all times. And I'm down here working out now, and I keep this with me. So after every set or two, I grab a sip of water, like so. Works out great. Right? How to drink water by Lee Hayward, but that's what you do. You take a sip of water in between sets, just a little sip. Don't have to chug, half a bottle and have water sloshing around in your belly. Just take a little sip of water between sets, and that will keep you hydrated. Another practical tip. First thing each morning when you wake up, have a couple glasses of water. I know a lot of people like to go to the coffee pot and, first thing grab a cup of coffee. Don't do that. Hold off on the coffee. Grab a glass of water as the very first thing you put in your body. Don't eat, don't have your coffee or tea. Have a couple glasses of pure water, and this will hydrate your body because overnight you're sweating, you're losing water, and obviously you're not eating or drinking, so you wake up dehydrated, and you want to counteract that first thing in the morning with a couple glasses of water. When you have your meals, have a glass of water with each meal. When you go do your cardio, if you're going out for a walk or a bike ride or anything like that, it kind of depends on how long you're going, but for me, if I'm just going for a walk, say like a half hour to an hour long, I'll have a big glass of water before I leave, and then as soon as I get back, I'll have another glass of water. And if I'm going for a longer cardio session, such as a mountain bike ride, I'll show you what I use. I actually have it right here. I have a water backpack. And this is awesome for long cardio sessions if you're going hiking or mountain biking, and works pretty cool. Just slap it on like so, and you have water to go wherever you are. And it's very convenient because when you're on the go, little squirts out there. Right, I actually wore this today when I was out for my mountain bike ride earlier, and every time I go for a bike ride I wear that, and it's really convenient, and it carries about a couple liters of water, so that is plenty when you're going off hiking or doing mountain biking or whatever. So those are some tips, water tips to keep yourself hydrated. If you want to measure it out, and there's nothing wrong with doing it for a few days just to kind of get an idea of how much water you're actually consuming, ½ ounce per pound of body weight is a good benchmark. But those tips that I just suggested there, start your day with water, drink water while you're doing your workouts, take water when you go on long cardio workouts or walks or hikes or mountain bike rides, and just drink water with your meals. That can go a long way to keeping you hydrated. And if you want to know if you're hydrated or not, when you go to the bathroom to do a pee, if your pee is clear or very light yellow, that's a good sign. That means you're probably adequately hydrated. If your pee is dark yellow and it stinks, it smells like dirty rotten piss, that is not a good sign. That means you need more water in your system to kind of filter all that stuff out and to dilute your pee. If your pee is strong and dark, that's not a good sign. So you want clear or very light yellow. That's my benchmark. I mean, if the pee is dark, you got to drink more. If it's not, you're doing okay. So that's how much water you should drink per day. Let me know if you have any questions, comments, feedback, or anything like that. Feel free to post those down in the comments section below, and I will chat with you down there. In the meantime, have yourself an awesome day. Get yourself a glass of water, and I'll talk to you in the next video. Take care. Over and out.